Alright, this is Andrew with Jodo Home Inspections. Today is August 25th, 2022, and we're doing a sewer scope here in Salt Lake. We're at 4226 South, 3320 East. We've got the camera pushed out 95 feet. We're not yet to the city connection. I was running a little bit of water to help push my camera out. That helped get me through a turn, but I went and kicked it off, and there's still some water that's draining through. Right before I went to turn the water off, I stopped my camera because I saw a big root in the line. It was covering the majority of the line. I actually couldn't see an opening where waste is, where it would be able to get through. You know, sometimes the roots grow like a flap, and so waste is still getting through somehow. There, as the water goes down, you can start to see that big root ball growing. I see a little bit of an opening on the bottom, and so that's probably how waste is barely slipping by. But I would definitely recommend having this hydro-jetted out and then having it scoped again. Now there's another big root right there, and it's possible that you have more roots or that you have other issues further down the line. So it's important that you try to get it cleaned and evaluated while you're still within your due diligence time, or extend your time frame so that you have some time to figure that out. Another pretty good sized root. Roots like to come in through the joints and they'll chase that water. This is a little section of cast iron. Cast iron gets very rough and rusty. It can catch debris and create blockages. You want to avoid putting wet wipes or feminine hygiene products down the line. Nothing down the line that you don't absolutely need to put in. This section is looking like transite, which is cement asbestos. A little bit of debris. This section's looking good. I'm not seeing standing water. That indicates that you have proper grade. I'll mention more with the roots. Once you have roots, you're always going to get roots. It's important to maintain it over time and have it jetted out periodically. That'll prevent blockages. We're going through more cast iron. Eventually cast iron needs to be replaced as it gets rough and rusty and thins out. I would recommend getting the insurance on this line, and that will help offset the cost when it needs to be replaced. Now we're coming up the roof stack now, so you're just seeing water drip off my camera head. Not really anything to see in here. So to recap, I wasn't able to see the entire line. We got 94 feet out, so we're probably getting close, but still not to the end of the line. I would recommend having it hydro-jetted and then having it scoped at the same time. A lot of companies will include a scope when you have it cleaned. And I'll also add, I would recommend having it hydro-jetted and not cabled. A lot of times they'll snake it and that'll punch a hole through some of those roots. It's cheaper, but it doesn't clean out everything, and it usually doesn't include a scope. So I'm going to end this recording now.